way to Bali. We are living in Australia at the moment, so like proper Australians, we have flown over to Bali for a few days. We're actually here to get Ed a suit made for the wedding. So we've been at the tailor's today trying to find out a good one to go to, but you will see that in the next few days. But right now it's the evening and we're going to go to the beach. We've only been tourists for about 2 hours and it's already freaking amazing. It's such a good sunset, so we're off to a very good start. Morning guys, welcome to day 2. Today we are going to explore along the coast from our hotel, but first of course we need some lunch. Oh, steamy. Look at that. There's the gorgeous temples and they just have the most amazing entrances. I think it's supposed to be gates to heaven, but of course it wouldn't be a Bali trip without an Instagram at a temple entrance. So it's time to fly the drone. This is going to be the maiden voyage of our second drone. So the trade-off on holidays for Ed and I is 50% Instagrams and tourist attractions and 50% giant children's games. Guys, let me know in the comments who you think won. It was really close. It took all of about 5 minutes. So it's about a 45-minute walk from where we're staying down by the airport all the way up to kind of like Kuta area. And it's actually a really good walk because it's paved all the way, so you can walk along the beach, but if that's a bit tiring or if the tide is in, then you can walk along the paved bit. There's people selling stuff, there's nice hotels, there's obviously lots of places to buy drinks, so it's quite a nice like leisurely walk you can kind of do over the whole day. Pretty obvious when you've left our nice quiet beach and stepped into Kuta, it's a lot more hectic. Tomorrow with a carrier bag and pick some up, but it's hard to feel like you can make much difference when you're just one person, but I guess it just takes one person at a time. So we have decided to hire a moped. This is what most people do. I don't know if I would necessarily recommend it because a lot of people have accidents, but we drive a moped when we're in Thailand, so Ed has quite a lot of experience. We've come to just a random place in the middle of the street. The price was £15 for 4 days, including helmets and everything. We didn't even negotiate, which normally I would, but that's the price that we're happy with. So from now on, we have a moped. place called Ramen Coaster, which I found on Instagram. It looks really good for working because every table has got a power supply, so we're probably going to stay here for a bit and do some work and maybe also get lunch. Up to that. Excellent vegetarian, vegan food, coffee, everything you could need. Now we are going to go and watch the sunset on the beach, because what else do you do on a Bali evening? So we found this as well when we were living in Koh Lanta, but just every sunset is different. You never quite know what it's going to be like, so you never want to miss one. Today is really purple, like yesterday was so kind of red and orange and yellow, and then today is really purpley and blue, so always amazing in Bali. You can see the planes taking off. We've walked along a bit from the sunset and found a nice restaurant on the water where we can have some dinner. Also, this place has a pool and we walked past it in the day and it looked really nice. So if you fancy a daytime spot as well, I think this would be very good. Good morning guys! So today we have two very exciting things happening. The first one is that last night we got a call from the tailors saying we can come in today and see like the first draft of Ed's suit. So hopefully it's going to be really good. And then secondly, we're going to meet up with Francis Derricott, who is a kind of family friend from back in the UK, who he and his girlfriend about 2 days ago finally became nomads. He has a really awesome YouTube channel which I will have on the screen in the description box. But he is kind of an expert in drones, so he's going to give us some tips on how to fly our Spark better, and we're going to spend the day together. What do you think?
I like it, I love it. I think it's great.
Look who's over there! Lunch. They were so nice in there, and it had loads of vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free and plastic-free straws. So if you're looking for somewhere like that nearby, away from kind of all the super touristy like burger places, highly recommend. They've got black froyo. I swear it looks like tar.
Thank you.
Oh, I hope it's tasty. Yeah, it just tastes like a blueberry.
What flavor is this?
It's good.
Ready? What is that? What's the quality?
Not going to get a job as a professional taste tester anytime soon.
Louise was a professional taste tester.
Actually
for chocolate.
What's that?
Chocolate. Look how black it is. Look at my teeth. So of course we had to get a black one. Apparently it's charcoal, which I know you can take charcoal pills if you feel like you've got food poisoning. So in theory it'll be good for you. Probably just a gimmick, but looks pretty awesome. On this beach right now, but apparently it's only for the monsoon season and then it all gets cleaned up. Already we've seen one kid with a big bag collecting bottles, I guess, to sell. So I think we will pick up some today because I mean it's like really next level, but it does feel difficult to make a contribution, but hopefully it's not like this all the time. So if you've been here in a month other than February, let me know. Is it always like this? Looks like people are already gathering into piles. Hopefully someone's coming to collect that today. neighbours!
Selfie.
We're causing a bit of a fuss.
I feel like you should get a photo on our phone as well.
Look at you! We're getting bombed with photos. So we had a nice little couple of drinks looking out onto the beach. It all escalated somewhat with the photo session, but I feel like it's a nice thing that you can do, and when we're in Cuba or something we want to take photos of the locals, or India, because they just look so amazing with all their outfits on, so it's a little bit of something you can give back, I suppose, but it does always escalate way beyond what you intended. But I think now we're going to go back to the hotel so that we can do a bit of video for you, because I want to interview Frank, so look out for that video when it's up, and then some dinner. So if you are coming to this area, I would definitely recommend the hotel that these guys are staying in. It's called Grandma's and it looks really, really nice. We just filmed a little video down here, which will be up at some point. I'll obviously link it. And then we're gonna have pizza this evening. First, we have to go and watch the sunset, Bali tradition. That's the good stuff. You can't beat a Bali sunset. Every single day outdoes itself. I love watching all the people doing different poses with the sun, like holding the sun or jumping. People are so creative and it always makes me so happy just to watch like a really Instagram spot. So we found a guy like just playing guitar on the beach. I'm not even sure if he's busking, but he's playing all like Blink-182 and Green Day, and it takes me back so much to when Ed and I first met. All we listened to, we were like 15, so it was all Blink-182, Sum 41, all of that. So it's so nice, like watching the sunset, kind of reliving like teenage love years.
To tell me what you think about me, I will try to argue or hold that against you. I knew that you lay back, your best time, your reasons, the season is going, your pictures are falling down.
So this morning we have come to Beach Bowl Bali, which looks amazing because we have to have an acai bowl if we're going to be Australians in Bali. The interior is so cool and hopefully the food is going to be awesome as well. Every last drop. It was so good. Ed had an avocado smoothie, which I'm pretty sure was mostly vanilla ice cream, but it was really, really good. They also have lots of vegan options, vegetarian options, so definitely come check it out. I thought it was going to be absolutely packed, but it's totally empty, so I guess if you come at noon, then maybe all the Aussies are still asleep or are surfing, so yeah, highly recommend. Come check it out. Because of my Instagram stories, that one of our friends is also in Bali. He's a nomad as well, and we met up with him first in Thailand. So seeing as we're here, the nomad way, we're just gonna meet up with him now in Bali. To spot the nomads because you'll find them in a huge air-conditioned cafe and the roost stand. That's the one. So we did several hours of work in that cafe. I really recommend it for working. It was really nice in there, nice and cool, good food. But now we're gonna have a change of scene and try and find some dinner because we're in a different area to normal today. Alright guys, that is going to be it from our trip to Bali. Yesterday we collected all 5 of the suits and they look awesome, so fingers crossed they're going to fit when we actually get them back to the guys. I'll include links below to everything we visited and everything I mentioned. Don't forget to subscribe to Francis's channel if you haven't already, and of course mine. We are heading back to the airport now to go back to Brisbane for the last few months before we fly home for our wedding. So I will keep you guys updated on how all of that is going. But have a great week and I'll see you next time. Bye!